feels so wrong to feel so right. A new shade of black every night. And when the magic dies, then we'll pay the price. And they'll put me in the dirt. Should we go to the black? Should we search for the riddle at the heart of the crack? Should we follow the barrel? Should we follow the pack? Can we go without Sparrow? Can we go without Jack? I'm a shadow. It's the name of the game, playing like a heart in the sand. We can never understand. Daylight, a funeral march in the night, trying to survive in the daylight. And if I don't make it back, please don't be sad and don't be mad. It isn't fair. We're born with so much love to give, but I gave it all to you, and you gave it all to him. Daylight, a funeral march in the night, trying to survive in the daylight. And if I don't make it back, please don't be sad and don't be mad. And I see him at night, he looks like me, a beautiful being. see him again, and it's better for you in the a funeral march in the night, trying to survive in the daylight. And if I don't make it back, please don't be sad and don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. When he takes a blackbird's wing, he will not come back until he's king. The wild land grows darker day by day, cloaked in fear and shadows. They go as fast as they can go across the shining sea. The crow, it has a mighty hand. The sun, it seems to understand. And the night won't release him till he's home. A good king. Horns of iron, iron cold, bring him back across the full wings of steel, steel black. When he takes the blackbird's wing, he will not come back until he's king. Charles Sigurd the Mighty, he would stand no chance. He was once bitten by crowbone. By crowbone. Crowbone. So low with you. They say the moon makes me wanna bloom. And when the moon goes down, I wanna get so low with you. They say the moon makes me wanna bloom. How do you open a flower in the dead of night, in the blackest black, in the dimmest light? Can you reach the seeds of the fertile ground? Can you feel the pain when the light's not around? It's hard to grow when there's no sun. It's hard to grow. Black roses bloom in the dead of night. Black roses bloom in the dimmest night. Black roses bloom in the dead of night. Black roses bloom in the dimmest light. Black roses bloom in the dead of night. The soil's dry, the seeds are cold, but still they rise to seek the gold. Where is the light? The light, the light in the dimmest night, in the blackest night. Black roses bloom in the dead of night. Black roses bloom. Black roses bloom in the dead of night. Black roses bloom in the dimmest light. Black roses bloom. begins to split. A second shadow learns how to fit. A quiet shift behind my skin. A shape emerging I kept within. Bones rearranged like molten glass. A softer monster begins to pass. The pulse runs sharp, the edges blend. This strange becoming, it will never end. I break the old illusion. A new form in the frame. I walk into confusion and whisper my new name. The inner call is cold and deep. It drags the silence out of sleep. The voice I hear is mine, but not a borrowed truth the world forgot. It stretches out, it reaches through the part that's me and part of you. The pulse runs sharp, the edges blend. This strange becoming will never end. I break the old illusion. A new form in the frame. I walk into confusion and whisper my new name. The mask is thinning and the glow beneath bleeds through. A quiet transformation reveals what's overdue. The seams begin to tremble as the canvas comes undone. Till lives collide, emotion collapsing into one. I break the old illusion. A new form in the frame. I walk into confusion and whisper my new name. I shed my breath, I shed my fear. Let the night draw near, let the truth appear. Who was I before? Who am I becoming? The echo breaks open, the new self is humming. Lines on the surface dividing the core. The ghost that I carried knocks at the door. A trembling version resets the design. The person I was falls out of line. The pulse runs sharp, the edges blend. This strange becoming will never end. I shed my pearls from Oh, what a mess. I felt it in my chest. The stillness was a blessing, the chaos was a test of all the things I missed. I did not expect this. All that remains when you were taken away, the memory of your face was a ghost that wouldn't fade. Pale devastation. Pale devastation. see the world fading to rust. Then a low voice whispers from the dust, saying the worm moon will come for us. So pray, all that you can do is pray. When the light fades away,
Dropping my neck through the subliminal text. Gotta flex, gotta know what she meant. Her shadow speaks only in silhouette. She's a manifest entity, temptress. She said a better hand, one she can relish in. As she came for a visit in the covenant, leave me in the elements.
she closed the door, eyes full of sadness as I'm on the floor. Grave miss, and she returned. I heard her voice when she said, "Tears of the devil." Grave miss, and she returned. I heard her voice when she said, "Tears of the devil." Tears of the devil. Grave miss, tears of the devil. Grave miss, tears of the devil. Grave miss, as I watch her fade into the door. Time leaves much room for things to worsen. Thoughts thrown in a vault for safekeeping, but thoughts have never been known to need safekeeping. They haunt once that seed's been planted. It's hard for it not to grow into a garden. If I leave now, would I give her life too much credit? That's the beauty of it, we'll never know. Grab and miss, and she returned. I heard She a wraith, she a poltergeist. She a wraith, poltergeist, she a myth. When the hollow mind comes out. When the hollow mind comes. Got a hollow mind, you're my heart. In this hollow mind.